You know, it's amazing when you think about it. Using plant extracts for, well, not just for like a nice smell, but for actual well-being.
Yeah.
It's something people have been doing for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder what these natural compounds are really capable of.
Right.
So that's exactly what we're diving into today on The Deep Dive, the fascinating world of essential oils and aromatherapy,
Yes.
inspired by the sources you shared with us.
That's right. You provided a really interesting article from Spavelous online magazine.
Okay.
And, as a publication focused on health, wellness, and spa culture,
Mm-hmm.
it offers a great starting point for understanding this topic, for sure.
Okay.
Our goal is to extract the most valuable insights from it for you,
Yeah.
giving you a clear picture of what essential oils and aromatherapy are all about
Right.
without, getting too bogged down in all the details.
Yeah, we want those aha moments.
Exactly. We want those aha moments.
You're someone who appreciates getting to the heart of things quickly, especially when it comes to your well-being and self-care.
For sure.
And this deep dive is tailored just for that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the basics.
Okay.
When we talk about essential oils and aromatherapy,
Yeah.
what are we really talking about?
So essentially, essential oils are highly concentrated extracts derived from plants,
Okay.
from their flowers, their leaves, stems, roots, and other parts.
Mm-hmm.
Think of them as capturing the plant's essence.
Okay.
Aromatherapy, then, is the practice of using these concentrated oils for their potential therapeutic benefits.
Okay.
What's quite remarkable is that this isn't a modern invention.
Right.
The article you shared touches on a history stretching back around 6,000 years
Wow.
with evidence of these practices in, various ancient cultures.
6,000 years. That's incredible.
It is.
It makes you think there must be something truly significant there.
Yeah.
So it's more than just making a room smell good.
Precisely.
Okay.
While the pleasant aromas are certainly a part of it, the article emphasizes that aromatherapy is believed to support our overall well-being
Okay.
on, multiple levels, physically, emotionally, and mentally.
Right.
It's worth keeping in mind, as the article points out,
Yeah.
that aromatherapy is best seen as a way to support your health,
Okay.
not as a replacement for medical treatments when you need them.
Right. Right.
It's a complementary approach.
The article even mentioned this idea of essential oils containing the plant's like soul or life force.
Yeah.
It's a very vivid way to think about it.
It is.
Highlighting that concentrated power.
It is, and it speaks to the fact that these extracts are highly potent.
Mm-hmm.
The article also gives a brief overview of how these oils are typically extracted,
Okay.
often using methods like heat or pressure.
Okay.
What's crucial to understand is that it takes a significant amount of raw plant material
Oh, wow.
to produce even a small bottle of essential oil.
Ah, that explains why a tiny bottle can sometimes come with a hefty price tag.
Mm.
The article also stressed the importance of storing these oils in dark, airtight containers.
Yes.
Away from light and air.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so crucial for maintaining their effectiveness?
Exposure to light and air can actually alter the chemical composition of the oils,
Interesting.
potentially reducing their therapeutic benefits.
Okay.
Think of it like protecting a sensitive compound from degrading.
Right.
The article also rightly highlights the need to choose genuine essential oils from reputable sources
Of course.
to ensure you're getting a quality product that hasn't been diluted or adulterated.
Yeah, you really do get what you pay for, it seems.
Absolutely.
Now, let's delve into what these oils can actually do.
Okay.
The article offers a broad overview,
Mm.
mentioning benefits for our physical, emotional, and mental states.
Yeah.
It even references the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy
Right.
and their claims about stress reduction, better sleep, and mood enhancement.
Exactly.
If we connect this to the bigger picture of well-being, what emerges is this recognition of how interconnected our minds and bodies are.
Absolutely.
The potential for aromatherapy to aid relaxation,
Yeah.
boost energy and focus,
Uh-huh.
and even support the body's natural healing processes aligns with this holistic view.
It does.
Okay, let's get down to specifics.
Sure.
For relaxation and sleep, lavender seems to be a real standout in the article.
It is very popular.
It mentions compounds like linalool and lentyl acetate.
Mm-hmm.
What's the science behind lavender's calming effect?
So those compounds, linalool and lentyl acetate,
Right.
are believed to interact with your nervous system in ways that promote relaxation
Okay.
and reduce feelings of anxiety.
Interesting.
What's fascinating is how the article details various ways to use lavender for these benefits,
Okay.
from simply inhaling it from your palms
Hmm.
to using an ultrasonic diffuser in your bedroom.
I also found it interesting that you can spray a bit on your pillow or bed linens.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for those who enjoy a more tactile approach,
Mm-hmm.
a foot massage with lavender oil,
Yeah,
or even applying a drop to the soles of your feet is suggested.
that's right.
It's quite remarkable how scent alone can have such a profound impact on how we feel.
It is.
Now, shifting gears to when we need a boost,
Okay.
energy and focus.
Huh?
The article brought up peppermint and rosemary.
Yes.
Peppermint was linked to reduced fatigue and improved exercise performance in a 2013 study.
Interesting.
That fresh, sharp scent must really have an effect.
Yeah.
What is it about the compounds in peppermint that creates this effect?
The compounds in peppermint, like menthol,
Uh-huh.
are known for their stimulating properties.
Okay.
They can help to increase alertness and reduce feelings of fatigue.
Interesting.
Rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
The article notes has also been studied for its impact on cognitive function.
Okay.
The 2016 research combining spearmint and rosemary
Right.
and the 2018 study involving school children
Mm-hmm.
both indicated a positive connection between these scents and improvements in concentration and memory.
So instead of always reaching for caffeine,
Yeah,
these oils might offer a natural way to sharpen your mental edge.
they might. They very well might.
That's good to know. A natural alternative for those afternoon slumps.
Exactly.
The article even included a helpful table
Mm-hmm.
suggesting peppermint, rosemary, lemon, and bergamot
Okay.
for things like mental clarity, concentration, mood, and stress.
Yeah, it's great to see those practical application ideas laid out like that.
It is. It's very helpful.
Absolutely. Gives you concrete ways to think about incorporating these oils into your daily routine.
Now let's move on to the potential for these oils to support healing.
Okay.
Tea tree oil and eucalyptus oil were specifically mentioned in the article.
Right.
Tea tree oil, with its antibacterial properties,
Mm-hmm.
sounds like something useful to have on hand.
It is.
Definitely.
Full.
The article mentions its traditional uses for things like acne,
Yes.
fungal infections, and even minor cuts,
Right.
attributing these benefits to its natural antiseptic compounds.
Exact. And eucalyptus oil.
Yeah.
With its ability to help clear congestion and open up airways.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a go-to for those times when you're feeling under the weather with a cold.
It's very popular for that.
Exactly. What's valuable to understand is that these plant extracts contain naturally occurring compounds
Yeah.
that have demonstrated various beneficial properties.
That's right.
The article also lists ginger for its anti-inflammatory effects,
Mm-hmm.
clove for pain relief,
Yeah.
and frankincense for its potential immune-boosting properties.
Right. Again, summarized in a quick reference table.
It's almost like tapping into nature's medicine cabinet.
It is.
Now, the article also touched on the power of scent in a more general sense,
Okay.
discussing citrus oils like orange and lemon
Mm-hmm.
for uplifting mood and focus,
Right.
and floral oils like rose and lavender for calming and promoting sleep.
Makes sense.
It even mentions seasonal blends
Yeah.
and how they can connect us to the rhythms of nature.
That's a really insightful point.
Right.
Our sense of smell is so deeply linked to our emotions and memories.
It is.
Citrus oils have a bright, invigorating aroma that can indeed have an uplifting effect on our mood.
Right.
Floral oils, on the other hand, often evoke feelings of relaxation and tranquility.
It's right.
And the idea that experts can create specific blends of these oils
Mm-hmm.
for a wide range of needs,
Yeah.
from physical comfort to even emotional and spiritual well-being,
Right.
really highlights the potential for a more nuanced and personalized approach to aromatherapy.
It does.
The article provides another useful table here, summarizing the key benefits and common ways to use lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, and eucalyptus.
These tables are excellent for quick reference
They are.
and really underscore how versatile these oils can be.
Mhm.
However, with all these potential benefits,
Yeah.
it's absolutely essential that we discuss safety,
Yes, definitely.
which the article also makes a priority.
Uh-huh.
Safe usage is paramount.
The article emphasizes the importance of proper dilution with carrier oils,
Yes.
suggesting a ratio like 1 drop of essential oil
Okay.
to 1 teaspoon of a carrier, such as jojoba or coconut oil.
Right.
Why is this step so critical for safe use?
Because essential oils are incredibly concentrated.
Okay.
Applying them directly to your skin without dilution can lead to irritation,
Mm-hmm.
redness, or even a burning sensation.
Oh, wow.
Carrier oils help to dilute the essential oil,
Okay.
making it much gentler on the skin while still allowing it to be absorbed effectively.
The article also mentions potential side effects like headaches,
Yeah.
nausea, and even breathing difficulties in some cases.
Mhm.
and it strongly recommends doing a skin patch test for wider use.
That's good advice.
For someone who's new to this, what's the best way to perform a patch test?
So the article advises applying a small amount of the diluted essential oil
Okay.
to a less visible area of your skin, like the inside of your wrist
Hmm.
or elbow crease.
Right.
Then you wait about 24 hours to
Sure.
see if any redness, itching, or irritation develops.
Yeah.
If you notice any of these signs,
Yeah.
it's best to avoid using that particular essential oil.
That's really practical advice.
Yeah,
The bulleted list of safety tips in the article is also very thorough,
it is.
covering important points like never ingesting essential oils,
Right.
unless under the guidance of a healthcare professional,
Mm-hmm.
and being extra cautious about sun exposure after using citrus oils.
Yes, those are all vital precautions.
Yeah, sure.
Avoiding direct inhalation of undiluted oils from the bottle.
Right.
Exercising extra caution when using essential oils around children, pregnant women, and older adults.
Right.
And storing your oils properly in a cool, dark place are all key to using them safely.
Makes sense.
The article's recommendation to consult a doctor if you have any pre-existing health conditions
Uh-huh.
or are taking medications is also particularly important
Yeah.
to prevent any potential interactions.
Absolutely.
So many good tips in there.
So, for someone listening who's intrigued by all this,
Mm-hmm.
how can they actually start incorporating aromatherapy into their daily life?
Well, one of the simplest methods is by using a diffuser.
Okay.
Adding a few drops of your chosen essential oil to a diffuser disperses the aromatic molecules into the air, allowing you to experience their benefits through inhalation.
Topical application is another common approach.
Yes.
But as we've discussed,
Mm-hmm.
always remember to dilute the essential oil with a carrier oil for safe absorption through the skin.
Very important.
Aromatherapy baths and massage sound particularly appealing for relaxation.
They are.
The article suggests adding a few drops to a warm bath
Yeah.
or blending them with massage oil.
Exactly.
And for those who enjoy a bit of DIY,
Mm-hmm.
there are even suggestions for making your own room sprays and bath salts using essential oils.
Exactly. The article even provides a table with some blend ideas,
Wow.
like fresh and clean and relax, along with suggestions for incorporating aromatherapy into your skincare routines,
Right.
creating relaxing bath experiences,
Wow.
and even using essential oils for household tasks like freshening up the fridge.
That's so cool.
It really highlights how versatile they can be.
It really does.
Yeah.
Now let's focus on how aromatherapy might help with specific concerns.
Okay.
The article provides a really helpful breakdown here,
Yeah.
linking particular oils to different needs.
Right.
There's lavender and chamomile for emotional well-being,
Mm-hmm.
and rosemary and peppermint for sharpening focus.
Makes sense.
It's like a cheat sheet for common issues.
It is, yes. This section is particularly useful
It is.
to see how aromatherapy might address specific needs you have.
For instance, if stress is a concern,
Yeah.
the article points to oils like lavender,
Uh-huh.
chamomile, and clary sage.
Right.
If you're looking to boost concentration,
Mm-hmm.
rosemary, peppermint, and lemon are suggested.
Yeah.
The article also covers oils for mood enhancement, supporting respiratory health,
Uh-huh.
boosting the immune system,
Mm-hmm.
easing pain,
Yeah.
aiding sleep,
Right?
and even for skincare,
Wow.
providing specific oil recommendations for each of these areas.
It's like a natural toolkit for common wellness goals.
It is.
And the article wisely reminds us again of the value of seeking guidance from a qualified aromatherapy expert for personalized and safe use.
Right.
Especially if someone has any underlying health conditions.
Absolutely.
That's such important advice.
It is.
A trained aromatherapist can offer tailored recommendations and guidance on the safest and most effective ways to use essential oils based on your individual needs and health profile.
So to bring it all together,
Yeah.
the article makes a compelling case for considering essential oils and aromatherapy as tools for better health,
It does.
highlighting the many potential benefits we've explored,
Mm-hmm.
from relaxation and immune support
Yeah.
to emotional well-being, enhanced focus, respiratory health, and pain relief. It really covers a lot.
It reminds us of the various ways we can use them,
Right.
and crucially, the need for caution, proper dilution, patch testing, and seeking expert advice when necessary.
Very important.
It concludes on an optimistic note,
It does.
suggesting that aromatherapy can be a natural and enjoyable way to enhance our self-care practices.
It does, and it really underscores the potential for these plant-derived oils to contribute positively to our lives when used with knowledge and respect.
Okay, so for you, our listener,
Yeah.
What are the key takeaways from this fragrant deep dive into essential oils and aromatherapy?
Hmm.
For me, one of the most striking insights is the long history of
Yeah.
human connection with these natural extracts.
Hmm.
Those 6,000 years really speak to something fundamental about their potential benefits.
I would agree. And I think another crucial takeaway is the understanding that while essential oils offer a wide range of potential benefits,
Hmm.
safety should always be your top priority.
Yes.
Remember those key steps.
Proper dilution,
Mm-hmm.
performing a patch test,
Right.
and being mindful of any individual sensitivities.
Yeah,
These are essential for a positive and beneficial experience.
absolutely.
So to wrap things up,
Yeah.
here's a final thought for you to consider.
Good.
With such a diverse range of essential oils and their potential to impact both your mind and body,
Mm-hmm.
what specific scent or blend are you now most curious to explore further for your own personal well-being?
That's a great question.
Perhaps one of those DIY recipes sparked an idea.
That's a wonderful question to consider as you continue your wellness journey.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your sources with us.
It was our pleasure.
We truly hope this deep dive has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration as you explore the fascinating world of essential oils and aromatherapy.
We do too.
Until our next deep dive,
Yes.
take good care.